Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brando free to play back on my free to play account. Now, for today's video, I'm going to be talking about Might Destroyed. Now, if you've been, trying to get into different guilds or just trying to compare stats with other people, Might Destroyed is a stat that is very popular for kind of gauging how good of a quote unquote fighter they are. But in today's video, I'm going to show you how to easy and pretty quickly manipulate that might destroyed number to be extremely high. Like, have you ever seen an account or seen somebody that has under 100 million kills, but has a ton more might destroyed than you? Chances are they're a rally filler. And there's nothing wrong with being a rally filler. That's just how they got that high might destroyed. Not necessarily because they got the kills themselves, right? So some of you guys, you know, might be telling me, "Oh, Brando, you're kind of full of shit. You don't really know what you're talking about. You hardly join rallies, yada yada yada. You have 200 and something million kills, only 6 billion might destroyed. That's trash. That's really low." And to that, I say I don't really join rallies all that often. I'm not afraid to admit it. It's the truth. I can't. I cannot keep up with the T4 losses as a free to play player. I just can't do it. With that said, I still have a pretty decent might destroyed because I do solo a lot, especially during KVKs. Um, when I'm hunting for leaders and I find troops out, I'll kill whatever troops are in there. I'll solo anything. Probably 2.5 million troops. I'll give my try at it, especially if I have an army attack boost on, the troop size boost on. I'll give it a go. Why not, right? And I like capturing leaders. I like executing leaders, as everybody else does in the game, because the altar boost is amazing to have. Okay, so what I did this past KVK is something that I rarely do. I went ahead and I joined in one of Abatrex's rallies. All right, let me go ahead and show you that rally that I'm talking about. Okay, let me bring it up here. This one right here. If you guys were watching his live stream, you guys might have seen this rally go off live. Okay, so you guys can see here, my victory was only 17,000 experience. Okay, so Avatrex hit this guy, killed 4.7, 4.8 million of his troops, a total of about 59 million might loss. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the battle report. All right, you guys can see here, this was a full, pretty much a full tier 4 march, some tier 3 and tier 2 as a filler, or I should say a bit of a meat shield, but for the most part, T4. All right, now you guys can see what we hit. We hit all this over here, bunch of T3, a little bit of tier 4. Obviously, this account was not super duper big. All right. Now you see Avatrex sending 375 as a rally leader should. You see here somebody sent 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 200,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 200,000, and I only sent 60, right? If you guys can see here, I killed the least amount of troops, only killed 124,000 troops. That is it, all right? Avatrex, I believe, killed the most, 775,000, almost a million on his own. My kill count didn't really go up that much. That is fine. I really do not care. All right? That is what we ended up destroying. We ended up killing a whole bunch of tier 1, bunch of tier 2, bunch of tier 3. The only thing that was left was, of course, siege. But you get the point. Okay? Now, I do have screenshots of my might destroyed before the rally hit. Alright? Let me bring that up really quick. Okay? And there it is. So as you guys can see here, my might destroyed and my kills. Right? Let's take a look at the kills. 241.5. Alright? Look at my might destroyed. 6,166. Not a problem, right? Let's see how it went up after this rally. And there it is. 200,041.7. So it went up the 120 something thousand kills that I got for being part of the rally. But my kills and the might destroyed gained do not match up. Look at that. My enemy destroyed might went up to 6.226 billion. All right? It went up exactly 59.317742. It went exactly the amount that was destroyed here. That was the might that was destroyed that was added to my account. Okay? If you guys don't believe me, do this yourselves. Take a screenshot before a rally goes off and take a look at your might destroyed. Then, after the rally hits, look at the battle report, see how much might was lost, and then go back to your account and take a look at your new might destroyed. It is going to be exactly the enemy's might destroyed, regardless of wounded troops. That is a key thing, regardless of wounded troops. That might destroyed will be applied to your account. Okay? So, now that that is out of the way and everybody is now going to start padding their might destroyed, hopefully might destroyed will no longer be looked at as a stat to compare another account's being better than somebody else's account, because let's face it, I only sent 60,000 troops. I got the least amount of kills, but I got the same amount of might destroyed as Avatrix did, and he sent a full 375. I can send one troop and I will be fine. One troop and I will be perfectly fine. That is how might destroyed works. Now, when you're doing solo attacks, wounded troops do not count towards your might destroyed. Why solo attacking and rally attacking function differently with might destroyed? I have no idea. I really, really don't. I wish I had that answer for you guys, but I don't, because that's just how it's always been. I don't know if that's an issue that IGG has either intentionally or unintentionally left in the game, but I mean, yeah. So next time somebody comes in and tells you, oh, your might destroyed is really low for your kills, you're a tile hitter, blah 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 blah, send them this video, tell them they're full of shit, and yeah, definitely something that I hope everybody can move away from now that kind of quote unquote exposed that this is easily manipulated. Like literally, I could join a rally, 10 troops, I get a ton of might destroyed. If I wanted to, I could really pump up my might destroyed number quite a bit and still keep my kills relatively low. If you want to call 200 million kills low, I can still do that. if I join a bunch of rallies with just 10 troops or so, something stupid like that. But obviously, that's not going to benefit anybody except for myself. And even then, I'm not really benefiting anything from it because it's just a number. Who cares? But if you guys have any other of these little kind of little glitches or things that people point out that are incorrect, please let me know down in the comments below, and I can definitely make video of it and kind of debunking some of these Lord's Mobile myths. Oh, also, T5 has been a rumor for the past 3 years. See ya.